Hello and welcome to SGS NATO's Nightmare. This video tutorial series is aimed at teaching you more advanced mechanics and most importantly how to properly enjoy the game. This video is concerned with how to stack units and stacking in general. In the last video we took a look at how to split units and split stacks. We're going to go ahead and repeat that now, just so I can explain how to stack. So for example, we have split a new stack off over here, and do note that this has a stacking value of 0 out of 24. The headquarters over here is affecting the stacking value of a stack. Headquarters, such as the Army HQ over here, reduces the stacking value by 4. If I remove the headquarters here, do note that this one is -4 to represent that effect. Now that this stack has been separated from the headquarters, you will note that it has 4 out of 24 here. When I merge the stack together with the headquarters like so, I will show this once again just to show how the mechanic works. We take the unit over here by holding down and then merge by moving it here. You will note that there's green and that you have two squares coming together to combine. That is merge, and this is how you stack. Now we'll combine them once again and you can see that we have 24 out of 24 here. A more advanced mechanic when it comes to stacking is understanding how your stacks are formed and their purpose. This will come up in more advanced tutorials later down the line. But for now, we take a look at that. We have our headquarters here. We also have units such as the engineers that also reduce this by 1, 2. This unit over here, we'll select a good number of them. And by doing so, we'll create another stack over here. So you can see that we have 13 out of 24. An important thing to note here is that provinces have their own stacking value. You can see that we have 24 in this one, 32 in this one, 32 in this one. This will affect how many units you can have within that province and the stacking value of the forces in that province. You can have forces come from multiple provinces. As long as it does not exceed this, then you will be okay. If you do exceed this, units can move through the province, but they must do so to head into a province that they can remain in. Otherwise, they will not be able to complete that movement. This will affect such things as combat and etc. There is also air stacking to take into consideration. For example, by hovering over here, we can see the air stacking. We have an air stack of 16 here, 16 here, 20 over here, and that essentially represents the air stacking. Air squadrons have their own stacking value, that will be seen later. This also applies to Navy as well. This one, for example, combines that. So we can see here the ground. Air is represented as well.